guys, and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, today's video is going to be a foundation first impressions on this bad boy right here. So this is the Benefit, what is this called? Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation, and I got the shade number 6. And this is a medium coverage liquid foundation with an SPF of 15. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I don't have any self-tanner on my face, so my face is gonna look heckin' pale, like really heckin' pale. So I apologize for that, but I am pretty dang excited for this foundation. So yeah, I didn't put any self-tanner on there. I actually tried a new self-tanner. And I'll link it down in the description box down below because I forgot what it was called. But I actually really like the way the color looked and everything. But it was a biatch to apply it. Oh, y'all. It, like, the pump broke midway through and I was like, well, what do I do now? I was like, I have literally 2 of my arms and 1 of my legs already done. What do I do now? So I'm like, okay, we just gotta power through. So I just literally did it with just like the liquid. Like, it was literally not even a mousse. It was literally just a liquid. And it was very messy and it was a hot mess, but it worked. And it looked like a really good tan, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna try and insert it into a different container, like a different tanner, whenever I run out of my other tanner. So we'll see if that works. I don't know. I'll let you know. Let's actually get to this video and I'll continue talking. But real quick, if you guys have any self-tanner recommendations, only mousses, because I'm wanting to really focus on mousses right now. But I'm gonna have like a giant self-tanner review, similar to what I had done. I've done one in the past, but I hate that video. It was a hot mess. It was I think pretty early on in my little YouTube here. So I hate that video. So I'm gonna do a whole new one, and I'm gonna do a bunch of self-tanners. I've already tried out I think 5. So let me know if there's any self-tanners that you guys recommend that you guys really like, or there's self-tanners that you guys just kind of want an opinion on, because I'm gonna get a whole bunch of self-tanners and I'm gonna do an entire review on all of them in one video. So yeah, we're gonna do that. But let's actually get to the video, what this video is about. So what does this foundation claim? So it says happiness is a brighter, hydrated, flawless looking complexion. It has photochromic pigments, instantly adapt to brighten skin in any lighting. Flower acids help to boost radiance. Hyaluronic acid helps keep the skin hydrated, which your girl needs. And then it is a 12-hour long wear foundation. And it's medium coverage. So that's what we got going on there. Let me pull her up on the old Sephora.com here. And let me see if there's anything else that they talk about on here. Let's see. I have the Hello Happy Soft Blur, and I love it. It's the one that they came out with last summer, I believe. Did they come out with it in the summertime? I think it was the summertime. It may have not been, but I absolutely love that one. That one's an amazing foundation. If you are looking for a light foundation for the summertime, amazing. Okay, so this says that it's brightening, medium coverage, feels lightweight, looks natural, and virtually undetectable on skin. We're gonna test that out today. We're gonna find out. So it's for all skin types. Again, SPF 15. It boosts radiance. Again, the hyaluronic acid attracts moisture to the skin surface and helps maintain hydration. 96% said it helped skin look flawless, and 90% said complexion looked brighter. So there are 21 reviews on there, and it got a 3.9 out of 5 stars. That's not that good. That's not that good. So I don't know, just scrolling through. Absolutely perfect. Perfect foundation. Love it. I don't know why people are complaining about this product. I love it. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of people complaining about the shade range. Okay, so I guess even if you get like a light color, like a color that's not supposed to be warm, a lot of people were saying that I guess it actually turned out to be a lot warmer than what it should have been. So I don't know about all that. I got shade 6. This is the same shade that I have in the soft blur. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get into this little video here. I'm going to apply the Becca black, what the hell is this called? I use this every single day and I still don't know. Black light priming filter. Like all my videos, again, mirror behind the camera, so if I look back there, that is why. I've already did my face makeup. Still have whatever the hell is going on my face right here. Ugh, it's driving me insane. I don't know what to do about it, guys. I really don't. Let's go ahead and apply this foundation. I'm going to use a brush. I'm gonna try to use a brush. Why can't I not get this way out? Okay, I'm gonna try and use a brush on one side. Let me get this out so I can look at it closer up. Okay, I'm gonna try and use a brush, like I said, on one side and then use a sponge on the other, but I don't know how I'm gonna like it with a brush, so I may end up just going ahead and using a beauty blender. I don't know. I'm also gonna try this beauty blender again, or the actual beauty blender. I don't like this one. This is the Beauty Blender Pro. I don't like it. Before, I would have told you that there's no difference between the regular Beauty Blender and then the Beauty Blender Pro, but I'm sadly mistaken. The Beauty Blender Pro is not very good. I don't know. It's just like too spongy or something. I don't know. It's weird. But I'm gonna try and use it again today. We're gonna find out. May move to the L'Oreal one. We'll find out real quick. Again, this is not gonna match my face just because, again, I didn't put self tanner on, but it should match my neck. I don't know if this is a smell or not. Every so often I get like a whiff, like a kind of almost like a florally whiff, but not really. I don't know. Weird. But then when I smell, it kind of has like a mixture between a floral and an alcohol scent. Okay. So this is 2 pumps and there's still more on the back of my hand. I'm gonna go in with the brush side first. Yeah, that actually matches this self tanner really good. Okay, and I was actually really nervous because this one has a much deeper of an olive undertone than the typical one that I use, and so all of my foundations are meant to match the one that I usually use, so I was worried that the undertone would be a little different on this one, but it doesn't look too bad. I will say it looks so freaking warm though, like way too warm. I'm gonna actually zoom you guys in. This is so warm. It almost looks orange. Hopefully it doesn't look like that the whole time. I don't know. Ugh, I'm worried. I'm worried, y'all. Because I actually have to do something tonight. That's why I'm actually getting ready. So hopefully this color kind of like isn't as orangey, because it looks so orange. Holy shit, I don't know. Brush side isn't bad though. It blended out nicely. So now we're gonna go in with the sponge side. I will say that this kind of, I don't know, I guess it kind of dries rather fast because this side is definitely already like pretty dry. So I'm probably gonna have to put more on. But I feel like you can still like move it around a little bit. Probably not gonna look as good. Ooh, this side, man. I will say with the brush though, holy crap, you really get like a lot of coverage with the brush. Pretty impressed by that. I mean, that's gonna be with any foundation, but I would honestly say that it's probably more, I don't know, it may even be a little bit more than medium coverage. I don't know, I may be crazy though. I don't know why I just wiped that off. I'm gonna put more on. I have to put a little bit more on this side because it's definitely not as full coverage as the other. I'm also gonna put a little more right there on that little blemish. Or I mean that mass of blemishes. Okay, and then I am gonna go ahead and go in with the brush just to make it the same amount of coverage on both sides. I really hope that the coloring is not super crazy. I feel like it may be though, because I did mess with my camera. I'll try and fix it in a second. Hopefully it's not too crazy though. I feel like a Oompa Loompa, I'm gonna be real honest. I changed the lighting a little bit and scooted you guys in a lot more just so you can kind of see it all in its glory. I don't know. It looks so freaking warm. And this is the exact same color that I wore in the other one. Like, it looks freaking orange. It's so warm. I don't know. Hopefully whenever I put the powder and stuff on it, it will look a little different. But real quickly, I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer. This one is the Kat Von D, which I really, really like. And maybe this will help a little bit too with the coloring. And I am in shade Light 11. This is actually my favorite concealer at the moment. I'm loving it. And I always just kind of move it around a little bit. Like, not really blend it in, but just kind of blend it in like the smallest amount with my finger, just to warm it up a bit and kind of have it melt in a little bit before I am gonna go with my beauty blender. I'm going to apply some powder. So this is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. The powder I always use. Here we go. I'm almost out of this one, so had to really get in there. See, like, it's actually, it seemed to be working to take away like the creasiness. So I kind of bake under my eyes and on my face. Not really, but kind of. I kind of just like put the powder all over. And then like while I'm putting it on the rest of my face, I kind of leave it underneath my eyes and stuff. It looks like I have a mustache. But I literally blend it into the skin like this. Like with my sponge. And even though I have dry skin, because I know that like a lot of people with oily skin kind of do it like this, because it like helps control like the oil and stuff. But even though I have dry skin, I find that when I do this, it just makes my skin, I'm dubbing off for my eyeshadow right there. It just makes my skin look so much smoother. So, quick little tip. Just kind of bake your whole face, but not really bake. Apply your powder with your sponge to your entire face. Because it makes just everything look so much better. Okay, so my camera overheated, of course. But I wanted to show you guys this little area right here. It's actually on both cheeks. It is where I went to apply my blush, and it just literally took off the entire area of foundation. It didn't do it to like where I put my contour, but I went very light on the contour, so that could be it. But it literally just took off all of the foundation. So I wanted to show you guys that before I try and cover it up real quick. Like, I don't know. And I'm having like this little weird like hive, kind of like where I'm hiving out a little bit on my cheek, and it's not as bad on this side. I hope you guys can see it. I still don't know how to get rid of that filter that my camera has. And then I hope I'm not having an allergic reaction to this. Since, you know, I'm hiving in that area. I don't know. I mean, I have really sensitive skin, so I'm hoping that it was just Like maybe I was pressing too hard or something. Not that I was pressing very hard at all, but I'm hoping that was what happened. I will go ahead and give like my first impressions though before I finish my face. Where's my brush? I have already noticed it kind of creasing in my nose area, which I mean, I do pretty much always crease right there next to my nose. Like that's pretty much like a very popular place for me to crease. So that's not really super surprising. It is a little surprising that it's happening so fast though, like because I literally just applied it, so that's a little weird that it's literally happening so fast. But whatever, that's okay. And yeah, you can definitely still see that spot. So I don't know, hopefully that goes away soon. Another thing that I noticed is my hairline. I don't have like a super duper dry hairline, but like right here where the foundation meets my hairline, it looks like cakey. So I don't know, almost like my skin is just so dry there that it's like caking up against it. But again, I don't have a very dry hairline, so let me zoom you guys in real nice and good. Wrong way. So that way you can see all of the foundation in its glory. What do y'all think? I don't know. For me, I feel like it looks pretty good, honestly. It doesn't look bad. I'm gonna be real honest. The one and only spot that I don't like it, and again, this is looking up close. From a distance, like I have my mirror right behind the camera. So like, here's the camera, my arm's length, and then the mirror is literally right behind it. So just a little bit more than an arm's length. It looks amazing from that vicinity, if that makes sense. What I'm trying to say is that it looks good from like a little bit more of a distance, but obviously up close, looking at it in this mirror, you're gonna see all of your imperfections. But if someone's that close to you, which why would anybody be this close to you? But if somebody's like an arm's length away, it's gonna look flawless. So I really like that aspect of it. But yeah, like looking up, I definitely see like right here where it's like kind of almost like showing my pores, even though I don't have any pores. Like right there in this area, I got some pores on my nose, but in this area on my cheeks, I don't have any pores, and so it kind of looks like it's like sinking in and making it look like I have like pores and like texture right there. Again, that was that spot that we had an issue with, and it's still really red, and I can look in the mirror and kind of see that red spot. But overall, looking at from a little bit more of a distance, it looks really, really good. I didn't put mascara on my bottom lashes. I gotta do that. But I will update you guys at the end of the night when I come back. Hopefully I don't get too drunk. But I'll update you guys then. So, see you guys soon. Alright guys, so it has been about 7 hours of wearing this foundation, and I'm gonna spill the tea on my little thoughts on this. So, right off the bat, it has definitely wore off around my mouth. With that being said, I ate a lot of food. Like, a lot. I had a quesadilla from Taco Bell. I mean, all this is from Taco Bell, but I had a quesadilla, I had 2 things of nacho fries. And then I had a couple of Doritos Locos Tacos. So I went hard on the food. I went hard. So not surprised that it has completely came off of my mouth around there. Not surprised. It has built up around my nose like a heckin' lot more than what it was before. As for like kind of my final thoughts and opinions of it, I do think that it is a nice foundation, but at the same time, I feel like you can find even better foundations than this one for the price. One that I think is really, really good and honestly super duper similar to this one, if not a little bit more like on the dewier side, is the CoverGirl Elixir foundation. That one is amazing, especially if you're kind of wanting the same type of look. I feel like this one's a little bit less dewy, but that one's an amazing foundation if you're wanting like medium coverage and just kind of like the same type of effect. I feel like that one is a better kind of version of this one. Comparing it to the other Hello Happy foundation that I have, the Soft Blur, I would recommend the Soft Blur over this one. I just honestly feel like the Soft Blur just really blurs everything out. Again, it is light coverage, but you can build it up to a medium if you want to. But that is it for my review on this foundation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.